Engagement you see online is not what you get offline.
First things first, Adrian knows he's not exactly the internet's favorite contestant. Online, he gets his fair share of backlash, but in real life, it's a completely different story. According to him, people stop him for photos, they want to chat, and overall, the reception has been positive.
Online, people don't seem to like me too much. In public, everyone comes up to me. Most people come up to me and say hello, and honestly, be the most friendly people. If people take photos, girls have called their mum on the phone as well, saying, oh, my mum wants to speak to you.
So while social media might paint him one way, real-life interactions tell a different story. But I'm not so sure about this. Now, let's talk about why Adrian even signed up for Married at First Sight. Yes, love was a factor, but let's be real, exposure was part of it too.
Everyone goes, oh, you went on the show for fame, or you went on the show for your business or whatever. And the byproduct of going on the show and putting yourself out there to the world to judge, getting somewhat, you can say, your 2 minutes of fame. If you were on social media and you posting every day, eventually, hopefully, you will blow up and you will be a face on social media or influencer or content creator, whatever it might be.
He knows that for most people going on the show, it's not just about finding the one. Unlike some contestants who go in with a full strategy, Adrian didn't have one. He wasn't trying to be the villain or the fan favorite. He just planned to be himself, speak his mind, and stand by his beliefs, no matter how people reacted.
No negatives going on the show for me. Yeah, okay, you cop some hate online, so what? Prior to going on the show, I had my own social media platform. I had videos where they've hit millions of views, where people hate.
With that mindset, he was prepared for the online hate. Having dealt with public attention before, he knew that no matter what he did, there would be opinions, both good and bad. And honestly, he doesn't care.
Be myself, say what I believe, be honest and be true to myself. And if people don't like that, that is fine.
He expected it and wasn't going to let it get to him. One of the biggest talking points around Adrian was his stance on dating someone with a child.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. So now I feel about that. Yeah, it wasn't ideal, it's not ideal. Yeah, if I could have it my way, I'd like to have that first with someone.
He didn't sugarcoat his feelings. He admitted that stepping into a parental role overnight is a huge responsibility, and it's not something he takes lightly.
Being 100% honest, I don't know if I can love my kids as much as your kid.
While some people saw this as being brutally honest, others criticized him for it. Then came the major turning point, the promo shoot. There were rumors that Adrian left the show just because he was left out of a promotional shoot. But according to him, that's not the full story.
Before you guys went to do the promo,
I was not there. Sorry, I wasn't there.
I was upset to why, first of all everyone's there on the promo, but me.
He had already had a private conversation with production before this, and things were already on shaky ground.
And why I didn't get into that promo, I believed, was for that topic that we spoke about in private. I was getting angry. I was like, you know what? I'm going. I'm not waiting 3 hours for them to finish. And then I get a call from someone in production, and they're just yelling at me.
According to Adrian, after he walked out of the promo shoot, a senior production member told him to leave the show altogether. He believes this was more about bruised egos behind the scenes than anything else.
Sometimes in life, you need to be selfish and selfless. This time in my life, in my day, I need to be selfish and remove myself from the situation.
Adrian claims he was open to staying and continuing things with Afina outside of the experiment. But if that were truly the case, why not just go along with the process? Instead, he gave an ultimatum and acted like a victim when it didn't go his way.
It's TV. Like, they had to make sense of why I left. They're gonna make me look like the bad guy.
Then, after all that, he returned. He says it wasn't for clout, but considering everything that had happened, it's hard not to question his motives. Did he genuinely want to make things work, or was he just looking to control the narrative?
Afina, speaking about the situation, said she thinks you left because, in her words, you were embarrassed to not be included in the promo. The way they portrayed it was you were done with Afina as well, but you're saying you were happy to continue the relationship outside.
Yeah, I said that on the phone when I called. When they played a few things that I said over the phone, I'm like, it was something that I repeated 3 times, like wowie or something like that. I'm like, I wouldn't even say that.
So there you have it, the drama behind Adrian's exit. Was he unfairly pushed out, or did his own behavior lead to his downfall? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.